Man, this is the life. Hello everybody, it is currently raining outside, so if you hear, raindrops or water, that's what's happening. I'm actually really excited for this video. I wanted to come on here and post a little like drop-in video because as I'm editing, I saw that in the beginning I wasn't too chatty. I don't know what was up. The vibe was a little bit off. I just didn't feel like speaking, but I still really wanted to show you guys the meals that I was cooking for myself because I was actually really proud and excited about them, and I was hoping that it could help a few people if they're feeling the same way. I wanted to just pop in here and introduce myself at the beginning of the video because I'm realizing I'm lacking a little bit of my character. So hi, my name is Abby. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is where we make food, fitness, and mindfulness content. We just keep it real on here. I like to post and create content just because it's fun. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy the meals and the snacks, and I will see you guys later. Do you want a snack? Would you like a little bit of carrot, baby? Would you like a little bit? One. Literally the simplest ribbon carrot salad ever. I just cut up 3 carrots that have been sitting in the fridge for 3 months. I'm gonna go get my extra virgin olive oil because for some reason it's not inside the kitchen, so I gotta go hunt that down. I cut up a garlic, I minced it as best I can. I have here Himalayan sea salt as well as, or not sea salt, I've got Himalayan pink salt as well as my blend of sesame seeds. So yeah, it's gonna be so good. I can do it. My olive, literally everything is oily right now. Just do it. Don't think, just do. Don't think, just do. Dude, how did I actually ace that? I never do good at these things. Alright, let's get the lid and let's shake. Oh, it smells so good. Let's try it. Yep. The only thing that might be missing from this would be like a vinaigrette. I take it back. It's so good. Literally, I'm doing like the teacher thing. The best snack, hands down. I always forget that I can make this because I always buy carrots in bulk. It's literally so easy. I always have carrots. Odds are you're gonna have whatever kind of salt you have. Extra virgin olive oil. You may or may not have sesame seeds. I always have sesame seeds, and then garlic. So easy. Let's go for a run this morning. Alright, we hit the pavement at 6:07. So I don't really know what we're planning today for lengthwise. It's kind of whatever I have in me. I didn't necessarily plan the best fuel, so favorite part of the run. But for real, we're keeping one AirPod out because there are coyotes here, so beautiful. So beautiful. God damn. Man, this is the life. Also, I purposely didn't start my Strava till about 50 meters of my watch because my watch is always saying that I ran less than what I did, and it paused, and it's like a kilometer of a difference. So whatever. Just finished. I don't know if that's good or not. I just finished my run. I did a 6K run. The first 3 were sub 7:45, so it was a tempo run. So the first 3 were very slow, and then I split that into a split negative. So the last 2 were 6:30, like below 6:30. And then the last kilometer was 5:45 kilometer per hour hold, as in like hold your tempo. So I basically did a split negative the entire run. So I started off really slow. I always do better when I start off slow. I know a lot of runners can like start at a pace and hold that pace. If I start fast, I blow all of my steam. It's always really beneficial for me to do like a 7:30, which I know sounds rough for people who like to race. I like to race, and I always can hold a 5:40 after that. So I don't know what that says about me. I know some runners can hold that pace and even faster for like 20K. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I'm gonna bring my dog for a walk now, and then we're gonna make a really nice breakfast. Oh, I do have to stretch too. This is the fit. It's an Athlete shirt that's completely drenched. Lululemon shorts. They don't ride up. It's amazing. I did get a couple of bug bites because it's pretty muggy this morning. I'm gonna spray myself with some bug spray before I bring my dog for a walk because I'm all sweaty and they like that. And then the shoes are Nike, and so are the socks. Boo-boo, come here. So we ended up going for about a kilometer walk for the boo-boo afterwards. Look at him, he's a good boy. This guy ended up pooping in 3 different places. I don't know why, but he did. Hey, look at you. Alright guys, I have showered, I feel clean, so we're gonna make some breakfast now. I'm gonna show you my literal every single day breakfast, and I'm not exaggerating. I have like a hyperfixation on breakfast, and somehow I don't get sick of it. It consists of hash browns, eggs. It kind of is versatile on whatever I have in the fridge in terms of fiber. It cannot be fruit or vegetables. Sometimes I throw in cucumber, sometimes strawberry. Today I have strawberries. These are the strawberries. So essentially, I have like a whole routine. So basically, I put my hash browns in while my eggs are on, and then it gives me the perfect amount of time, which is about 5 minutes, to also make. Oh no, that scared the shit out of me. It gives me the perfect amount of time to also make my matcha. 2 hash browns and then 2 eggs. I'm honestly feeling really hungry this morning. I like to have very greasy eggs. I know that's probably not the best for you, but whatever, it's what I like. And you only live once. So I'm gonna have some butter on my eggs if I want to, you know? I've shown you guys before, like on this channel, my matcha kind of whole, I don't know what you call it, routine. And this is the egg choice that I always grab. I love brown eggs. What the fuck? Really poorly executed. I have eggshells in there. That's fine. I like to break the yolk. Put this away. At this point, I pretty much flip my eggs. I have like everything perfectly timed for my breakfast. Like once I do this step, I then go and flip my eggs or separate them. Like when I tell you I've got the perfect routine down, I am not kidding. I've made matcha, strawberry matcha at home a couple of times. It's really good, but honestly, like I hate to be that person, it kind of tastes the same if you were to just eat a strawberry and then drink your matcha. And it's a lot less work because you have to like muddle it and stuff. Grease them up a little bit. I love a greasy breakfast. Oop. You pour. You pour some more. Alright, so it's time to line up the spreads. So we've got egg number 1, egg number 2, hash brown 1, and put a little bit more butter on that guy. Hash brown 2, I actually want to put more butter on this guy as well. My matcha, we also have strawberries, and then I also, my personal favorite, my 8-gram protein yogurt. All of this together, I don't really know what the count is, but it's super freaking good for you. It's like a superfood breakfast. I personally don't love to count my calories or count like my macros or anything like that. And your macros are basically just your protein, your carbs, and your sugar. Just know what works well for my body at this point. I know, for example, that I'm not really good with sugar at all. I have a very low sugar tolerance, but I know that I do great with carb loading and protein, high protein intake as well as high fiber intake. Actual sugars I'm really good with, but it's so weird. It's like specific chains. Like for example, a raw apple will make me sick to my stomach, but a cooked apple pie with way more sugar, I'm fine with. I definitely have some sort of allergen in there, but yeah, I've got a little, whoopsies, a little eggshell. Cheers. But first we have to get pictures. This is so bomb. This is like such an aesthetic freaking breakfast as well. Alright guys, I'm just getting back from a bank appointment, so I'm starving. I worked my 9 to 5 today and I really need food. I really want to be just lazy and have something quick and easy, but I have a really nice meal planned and it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna have fresh basil from the garden. Let's go do that. I really can't think when I'm hungry, so let's go make food. Okay, the lazy girl dinner today is gonna be comprised of ground beef, lean ground beef, our Canadian tomato basil red sauce. My all-time favorite pasta shape shells. There's just something so good about them. You know those like long, like normal, I think they're called like penne pasta? Immediately when I see that, I'm like, it's not gonna be bomb. There's something so enticing about the shells. It like scoops the ground beef perfectly. And then we're also gonna put, as a double whammy, this is tomato basil, we're gonna put fresh tomato from the garden because why the hell not? So I'm gonna do some dishes because I have not done that today yet. Whatever, it's fine. And then we're gonna do, don't judge me, I felt that. And then we're gonna cook. I'm so hungry. My secret weapon to creamy pasta sauce is the following. Just put my entire sauce into the pan with the ground beef. And this is tomato basil. This is one of my favorites. It was $1.95 on sale, so I got 3 cans. And my secret to making it creamy is adding oat milk. Now, if you're not a fan of oat milk, well then, don't do it, right? You can use different forms of milk, I'm sure. A lot of people use cream. I do love how it tastes, don't get me wrong. I just hate how phlegmy it makes me afterwards. So you basically give it a rinse. It's also really nice because he used the rest of whatever sauce is inside the actual jar. So we're gonna pour that in just like that. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I'm just kidding. And literally smell this. Excuse you, come here. What are you doing? Come here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We're gonna use 2 leaves and then we're gonna chop them up and put them on top of the pasta. The smell of cut basil is just like so good. So good. So good, I'm in love. This is the finished product. Just like on the top. It's gonna be so good, I'm so excited. Da, 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 da. So we've got this, I've got my Sauvignon Blanc. It's just the Basque, because I'm a cheap girl right now. This looks so freaking good. I'm gonna put like a dash of Parmigiano. A dash of Parmigiano. That looks divine. Okay guys, this is the end result. This is what we've got for dinner. Oh Lord, I am so excited for this. So this is what we've got cooking. The lean ground beef. So it's got protein, carbs. We've got a little bit of fiber with the basil. Yeah, and we've got my Sauvignon Blanc. I know you should be eating your fiber before, but nobody's perfect and not every meal is gonna be perfect. But this is gonna be so good. Let's do first bite impressions. We're gonna go in. Let's go in, guys. Let's grab the perfect bite. I'm gonna grab a little bit of basil, a little bit of meat, and then a shell to tie it all in with some tomato. I mean, oh my god. First of all, you can't go wrong. This is so good. I make it good every time. I swear the oat milk really adds something. The fresh basil. I just created meal prep for the next like 2-3 meals, which is amazing. So we're gonna put this in the fridge, clean up and just have a chill night. I will catch you guys on the next movement or meal prep, one or the other. Hello guys, we are back. So tonight, what we're having for dinner, we are having burgers on a smoker and we are having potato french fries. Very excited. So we're just making the homemade french fries and we're gonna have a patty and a freaking burger and fries. I'm so excited. I really like to make my own homemade fries. They are cheaper. They're also better, I find. So the way that I do it, whoa, be careful, Abby. I almost cut the crap out of myself. I basically just skim my potatoes, I chop them up. I actually end up steaming them first and then I throw them in the air fryer. So today for my movement, I just did some yoga. I don't usually like to film myself too much doing my yoga because it's a very personal practice, right? Unless I'm like teaching. Speaking of teaching, guys, I'm girl bossing my way through 2025. I'm so excited. I'm teaching online again. I've got my first few clients this month, easing my way back into it. And I'm thinking of opening up an online shop to sell my art. I have a lot of art that I unfortunately can't bring with me overseas. If you guys like art and want to check out some art online, feel free to check mine out please, because I am moving to Scotland and starting my new life, doing my master's degree. So not only do I need the money and would very much appreciate I also can't take a lot of my art with me. Big core memory here, my dad always made the best burgers growing up, and so whenever I'm feeling like nostalgic or I want a little bit of a piece of a home, just like a comfort meal, I always crave a burger on a cooker. It's just so good, something about it. Usually the fries are longer because I deal with russet potatoes usually, but this potato is a lot more round and I just cut it wrong, so these are gonna be like midget fries. Whatever, it is what it is. It's still gonna taste the same, but it might just be a little bit harder to pick up is all. I like also have no idea if this is a good shot. I feel like it's not because you can only see like half of my body. Cooking with Abby, a bunch of random stories, catching up with her in the kitchen with weird angles. That's what it is. So we've got our potatoes. We're just gonna throw them on the pan now. I just put the burgers on and they look so good. I'm so excited. Just begging for a cucumber. I mean, they are really fresh and really good. I would too. Look at them. Oh yeah. Boy up. Look at you. Hey, where's your toy? Where's your toy? Arr, arr. Oh, he's just the cutest little thing. Just the cutest little button. Oh my goodness. Oh, I lost you one. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you give me a like and subscribe because I work really hard to do these for everybody and I enjoy making them and I would love to keep making them. No, but real talk guys, I'm about to be in a completely different country and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a job, so it'd be really cool if I could support myself off of YouTube since I already make YouTube videos and I love it. So if you guys actually like what you see, please subscribe. I've got my dog literally circling me like I'm a shark right now. Hey baby. Make our plate. This is like arguably the best part about cooking. It's making the plate after all that hard work. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, these are literally perfectly done. Couldn't have asked for a better meal. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Damn, I get excited about food. I'm excited for this meal. Check it out. Like, come on. So good. Tried to make fries like this for my girl when she came over, but because we did 2 whole potatoes and like big russet potatoes, we put them all on one side. It didn't end up cooking all the way through, which sucks. So, Gab, if you're watching, this is how they should look. Let's try a burger. My dog. I'm gonna watch Peaky Blinders while I'm eating this. It's a good day. Tomorrow is leg day and girl boss day. Very excited. dog for a walk and I'm just about to start my editing process. If you guys can see me properly, I had this overwhelming kind of just gratitude because even though it's scary posting myself, and if I post myself and maybe I get like whatever 2-3 likes, I'm still really enjoying what I'm doing and it brings me a lot of peace of mind. And it just is like, even though I'm afraid of doing these kinds of things, other people's fears and perception aren't holding me back, which is really nice. So yeah, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm very thankful for you guys and I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's get back to the video. Alright guys, this is the last meal prep that I'm going to show you guys today. So I'm making something that I'm making something that I only do when I basically have like nothing left in the fridge and I'm just waiting on next payday. So it's a collection of things that I just have left over essentially. So I had 1 carrot left, I shredded it to high heavens. I've got rice because I always have white rice, so I'll just show you guys here. And then I have eggs, so that way it's kind of like a collection of everything. I have everything that I need. I have my fiber, my protein, and my carbs. Not missing anything. People might think that that's bland, but I really spice it up, so it ends up being really good. Just like I did before. Do you guys remember that snack that I showed you guys? That's literally how we're making it. It's the same way. This garlic clove is honestly 2 times bigger than the garlic clove that we use for 3 carrots. This is gonna be way too pungent for just 1 carrot. But yeah, we're just gonna cut that up and then I'll show you guys the end product. I also forgot to mention that I am gonna be making hash browns with this. I know it's kind of like carb on carb, but I love good carb load. Just put my Himalayan salt in. I don't know if I got that on tape. And then my trusty sesame seeds. It's like a compile of a bunch of different sesame seeds. So it's got, hold on. It's got roasted white sesame, black sesame. Yeah, so it's black and white sesame. I thought there was more of that, but there wasn't, so it's fine. Oh yeah, this is what she looks like. We're just gonna give her a bowl. I mean, guys, I'm not gonna pretend that I know it all, but I do know this. I don't know much, but I do know how to make a budget stretch. Most of all, I know how to make bougie food on a budget because I appreciate a well thought out meal so much, and so does my stomach. My wallet can't afford it. Also, I just want to put this out there that I know that my cooking isn't perfect and I know that there are probably some things that I could do a lot better on, and I'm not saying that you guys should be doing this, but just don't come at me because I'm just having fun. Like, I love cooking the way that I cook. I love doing what I do. So it's unnecessary for people to just come at me and say that I don't have enough of this, enough of that, enough of protein, whatever. I am eating well enough for the budget that I am on and I'm happy with it, and I just wanted to show you guys what I do on a budget because it might help people. Like, I search up all the time personally and cheat meals that I can make, so I just thought, hey, maybe this will help somebody. So yeah, I know a lot of people get the egg ick, but for me, my eggs are actually my primary source of protein throughout the day. Like, I on average have probably 4 to 5 eggs a day, and people are like, oh, the cholesterol is that. I'm actually in really good shape and the cholesterol is not that big of a deal, and I do get the free run eggs, so I budget hard on a lot, but then something that I would never cut corners on are eggs. Like, if I get the $3 eggs, I like shit my pants. Like, they don't make my stomach feel good whatsoever. So that's the only thing that I don't cut corners on, because when I do get the cheap eggs, I also get the egg ick. But with these, I don't. These are so good. And you can even tell, like, with the shell when you're cracking it, it's harder to crack because it's more calcium dense because the chickens are healthier. Later, when I do my dishes, I also go through cucumber like a crazy amount. Honestly, I just go through like vegetables and fruit a lot. That was a really bad cut, but whatever. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? My dog loves cucumber. Would you like some cucumber, baby? Come here. Bento. Oh, there he is. And then he goes to his bed and he eats it. I grabbed the last thing, which is the hash browns. Ooh, I'm excited. This is a good freaking dinner. Good din din. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat all this. Who am I kidding? Yes, I will. Alright guys, this is the full dinner. I'm very excited. So we've got the carrots seasoned with the ginger and sesame seeds, as well as a little bit of olive oil. We've got our cucumber, our hash browns, our rice, and our 2 eggs. I am very excited to eat this. This is like one of my favorite spreads. So good. Got the egg, got the carrot salad. I recommend give it a try. It's not a conventional dinner. If you want to try something new, give it a go. If you like all these things, I bet you'll like them together. Anyways, I'm gonna feed my dog because he's staring at me like, girl, what are you doing?